everybody, this is Misha with Connecting Kindly. I hope everybody is doing well today. I just wanted to come in and do another video, kind of discuss some current events that have been going on and some things that I've noticed that kind of made me happy, and I just wanted to share with you all today. I am accompanied by my sister-in-law. She's hiding back there behind me. Can't see her. But maybe we'll get her to say a few things to us. But I just wanted to, first of all, just give a few updates. You know, I did do a video about the winter storm that we had in my area today. The temperature warmed up enough to take care of a lot of the snow that was on the street, so it made it a little bit better. It's messy outside, but it is clearing up. A lot of people have been plagued with busted pipes and things of that nature, so people are still feeling the effects of this winter storm that we have had in our area. But what I did notice was that a few things that people need to understand, and I know I talk about preparing, and this was a perfect example of that. You know, this was a natural thing that happened that kind of put things to a standstill. The schools in our area closed. People were not able to go to work. Some people still aren't able to go to work right now, depending on what they do. The store shelves became empty. They became empty. And so this is one reason why I try to tell people all the time, please, please, please keep essentials in your home. Your water, your food, your medication, whatever it takes for your family to be okay. Alternative source of heat. A lot of families lost electricity. Texas is still dealing with the effects of the winter storm that they've had. You know, these people have been without power. Some people are living in hotels. What if you don't have the money for the hotel? Another thing that I brought up in my other video, our banks closed. Keep some cash in your home. Okay, guys, our banks were closed for a few days, and then when they did open, they opened some of the drive-thrus, you know, but for a while there, it was closed. So you couldn't get money. Now, I'm sure you could get some money out of the ATM, but if you were trying to do some type of business, you know, it was very limited. Places, the post office, you know, you couldn't go and ship anything. The mail has been halted. So we have felt the effects of our winter storm in our area. And, you know, I am just still encouraging everyone to prepare, to prep. You know, make sure you have some things in your home so that you'll be okay. Another thing that I noticed was people were working together in my community. Not everyone, but it was enough to where I noticed it, because we were part of the ones that were helping out. The snow was so bad and the ice was so bad, a lot of people would get stuck, and you know, you would have people getting out with shovels and rakes trying to help each other out. And I thought it was nice to see that there are still some people in this earth, as bad as it seems sometimes, that are still kind and generous. You know, people getting out of all colors, helping each other, getting out there in the cold and the snow and wet. They didn't have to, but they voluntarily stopped to help each other. So, you know, and I think one of my points is that we can't lose our faith in people. You know, sometimes we deal with people and people rub us the wrong way. People do some low down dirty things nowadays. You know, you got a lot of scam artists. You have people that are just genuinely wicked people. But there are still so many beautiful people left on this earth, and I hope that most of us that are listening are in that number. It's my grandson back there, guys. But I hope that we're one of the ones that is helping, that still has kindness and love in our hearts. And that's one thing I wanted to just encourage everyone. Don't throw everybody away, because everybody is not the same. You know, you treat people and you deal with people according to how they treat you. You know, don't look at somebody and just assume because they look a certain way that you can't judge a book by its cover, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it was just really sweet to see people in the community, young, old, working together, helping each other. So I did want to throw that in there as well. Another point, which I'm bouncing back to, being prepared for things. And even as things go on, it's going to be a point in time where we're going to have to work together to get things done. Now, you're going to have to decide within your circle who these people are that you're going to be able to work with. But we're going to need to network with each other. There's a lot of things going on in the economy, with the government. And, you know, some people do more researching than others. But those of you who understand what I'm saying, we're going to have to work together eventually. You know, but you better know who you can trust. That's all I'll say on that. You know, you can comment and we can discuss it further. But another thing, just being proactive. Our trucks in my area just started running, I think, yesterday. You can't lay in the bed all day because it's first come, first serve. The early bird gets the worm. When things like this happen, if you're not already prepared with things in your house, and sometimes you're still going to have to try to get out to the store, but you better get there early. You better get there early, because if you don't, you're going to miss out. Like, really, I think our trucks went at least maybe about 4 days without running, and our shelves were literally empty. No eggs. No milk, which I don't use regular milk, but even the almond milk was just about gone. The water was gone. What else? The fresh fruit and veggies were gone. Things that you didn't think, the shelves were empty. Okay. So you imagine if something happens and let's say the trucks can't run for a week or two. It's not going to be pretty. So prepare for your family, okay? Prepare for yourself. That's your insurance policy, okay? To make sure you're going to be okay. And I can't stress enough, those of you that are on medication, some kind of way, try to have your extra store or alternative source of medication that you can use for yourself. But, you know, I can't encourage us enough to work together. To prepare for things, have an emergency plan with your family, with your children, encourage your family members. Let's check on our elders. I think here our temperature got down. Helen, was it like 1 degree?
Yes.
Okay, it got down to 1 degree. You know, we got homeless people out here that are freezing. You know, if you see someone, help somebody if you can. Okay, don't look at what color they are. Don't look at their age group or their ethnicity or whatever. Help them if you can, because guys, I'm telling you something, karma is real. Okay, when you do good, good will come back to you. If you a low down dirty dog, guess what? Low down dirty dog, low down dirty things are going to come back to you. So me personally, you know, I don't like drama. I don't like a mess. I don't like it. Okay. I don't like hurting people's feelings. If I have, I didn't mean to. Okay. But let's do good by each other, because as we go on, we're going to see that we're going to have to work together as a community. Okay. Back in the day, from what I understand from listening to elders, you know, people bartered together. You know, if your neighbor had eggs and you might have had flour, you came together, you had pancakes. So we're going to need to work together. Families, you know, need to have plans. But still, like I say, I always say, know your circle. Okay. Just because I'm saying be kind and be generous, don't be a fool. I'm not telling you to be a fool. Okay. because here at Connecting Kindly, my goal is for us to talk to each other, to reach each other's hearts, but to be real, to be perfectly real with each other, okay? And we know perfectly that we cannot trust everyone. You need to protect your homes. Not only physically protect your homes, but you need to protect everything, your mental, your physical, your spiritual. We need to do all these things. So we need to be about the business of survival, you know, on all levels, okay? All things that we encounter, we need to be ready, okay? So I just wanted to come in and just kind of give an update. We are recovering from our snowstorm. Everybody's learned a lot. Well, at least I hope everybody's learned a lot. But if they didn't, they will. You know, you keep bumping your head enough, you'll learn. People really realize that you need to have some things in your home. You need to have tools, shovels. You need to have food. You need to have water, medication, alternative source of heat. These are all things that we need. We need to know that we have to sometimes work together as a community. We need to be checking on our elders. There's a lot of things that we need to be doing, okay? Don't include keeping up drama and mess, you know. So there's a lot of positive things that are still going on in this world, a lot of positive, beautiful people, and I'm thankful for them. Thankful for my husband. He got out and shoveled a lot of people out, and I know that he was tired or whatever, but you know, it's about helping people. It's about being a good person, and it makes you feel good. So I want you guys to definitely subscribe, like the videos, give me some comments, some feedback. If there's anything you want to discuss or share with me. You know, I did learn some of the people that were going through the snowstorm with Texas. I saw a lot of stuff on Facebook as far as like making heaters out of clay pots, or setting up a tent inside the home and sleeping inside the tent with blankets and stuff over it to keep the temperature, you know, with the body heat together so that you can stay warm if you don't have heat, or taking a gallon jug and put it in over a flashlight, and it illuminates more to give light when you don't have light. So a lot of people on Facebook have been sharing some really good tips, and so I've been trying to share those as well. And if I haven't shared it on my Connecting Kindly Facebook page, I'll go in there and share those ideas that I saw from other people. So guys, listen, you guys take care, be safe, be a positive person, okay? You know, because whatever you shoot up to the universe, whatever you're feeding out, or whatever kind of vibes you're sending out, that's what you're going to get in return. And so I just want to encourage everybody to do good, be safe, be healthy, take care of yourself inside and out. This is Misha with Connecting Kindly. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Peace and blessings.